Good day, everybody, and what's up? Welcome to the podcast for Selfless Sex and She Comes First. My name is Dr. Nick Meyer, sitting here on July 5th, 2020. I hope everyone out there had a great and safe holiday weekend. I know over here on the East Coast where I am, it's hot outside, so I am staying inside with the air conditioner, and I am loving it. No more, no less. And once again, I had to say thank you to everyone out there who hits the shares and the like buttons and the thumbs ups and wherever else. It really does mean a lot to me, because I say that to say this. I completely forgot that this podcast started over 1 year ago. So yeah, it's been a year already. So in this quickie podcast, I just want to say thank you to everyone and just go over some of the numbers and talk about some of the future plans I have for this podcast. So let's talk about that today. So yeah, it's been a year already, and the truth is, it's been a very quick year, because I sit here and I think back to May of 2019. That was my first month, and I had 26 views or 26 plays. That's it, 26. And most of those came from my friends and family. And then, as luck would have it, June 2020, I had my biggest month ever of 1,680 plays. So granted, I understand that there are some podcasts out there that will have that much within the first minute of being published, and that's okay too. I'm on my way. I'm not that jealous, but yeah, I'm on my way. So last year, just for some round numbers for you, I had over 15,000 total plays just from my host site. And I will give you, in reverse order, the most popular podcast from that time period. So coming in at number 5 was Anal Play, Is It For You? Number 4 was Threesomes. Number 3, Your Favorite Sex Position. Number 2 was Blowjobs. I'm not surprised by that, but okay. And number 1 was How to Have Mind-Blowing Sex Every Time. So that was the most popular podcast of the past year. So now let's talk about some things that are going on over in the realm of YouTube. So here, I guess I just have to try to explain a bit, because my host site doesn't count the numbers that come from YouTube, meaning that yes, my podcast is hosted on this site and gets shot out to YouTube. My host site does not count the YouTube numbers, or the YouTube plays rather. Why, I don't know. That's just how they do their thing. So when it comes to YouTube, I had over 6,600 views or plays on YouTube, which takes my grand total over 21,000 for the entire year. And that's just incredible to me. Just coming from my little desk sitting here and me talking about sex. Sometimes it's explicit, talking about love and relationships and different techniques and whatever. But it's just great to watch this little podcast just go on its own. And I also found out that I have over 100 followers on Spotify, and I also have over 100 followers on iTunes Podcast. So that's pretty cool too. So yeah, so going from 0 up to where I am now is just incredible. So thank you guys so much for this. So in closing out this quickie podcast, I just want to say in the upcoming year, I have some interviews lined up already, and I would like to try to do some group conversations with men and women where we just sit around and talk about various issues about sexual health. And I think that could be kind of fun. With a social distancing thing, that could be kind of tough, but I may be able to swing some sort of like Zoom meeting where people just call in, or like we do it like a video thing, and I just record the audio and then turn it into a podcast. So that could be a whole lot of fun too. Just people just being honest and hearing people's voices versus just hearing me prattle on for 10 minutes each time about sex and whatever else. On that note, I have to say thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I look forward to my second year doing these podcasts. So be safe out there, stay tuned, and I'll talk to you soon.